Hello, and welcome to Rose Plays, Season 22, Episode 119. As always, I'm your host, Aurian MoonRose, and today we'll be continuing Let's Play of Final Fantasy XVI on the Final Fantasy difficulty. So, cool, that's it. So let's go ahead and get started as we do slowly but surely near the end of the game. Yep, first we'll go check this out. The Trinity, or Triunity. Every time I look at it, I see Triunity. But, you know, same thing, I guess, sort of. Alright, the Triunity. Bringing together three men from different backgrounds was not to be without some difficulty. However, come together we did. For a better Valsia, the Triunity was but a first step. A longer, more bitter journey awaits us all. One that will almost certainly end in hardship. Yet what matters most is not the destination, but what we can learn from one another while on the road there. So it's not the destination, it's the journey. You could have said that. You have paved the road for us with your courage, Clive. Now we must have the courage to walk it. Your loving uncle. Good job, Lord Uncle. Alright. Yep. Nobody's tool. Do I want to do that one, though? Trial and error. I feel like that one's the behemoths, and yeah, no, you know what? We're not going to do that one next. I have completely changed my mind. We're going to go backwards. Because, if I remember correctly, there is a behemoth in that mission, and then a hunt for said behemoth, for another behemoth. I don't know about you, but I want to be as high level as I can be when I face that. Now, we won't go outside of town. We will do all of this in here this time, unlike that last mission. So, we're going to go ahead and take care of whatever this mission is.
I will not let them be forgotten.
Oh, Herman?
Sid, may I have a moment?
You may.
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman. I've been with the Cursebreakers for some time now, and
women to risk their lives needlessly.
Why do you want to go to Ash? Would be the that would be the question I would ask.
Retrieve something important.
Do you want me to do it, or do you want me to come with you?
Conservatory.
The Badba.
I was held captive there.
Oh.
It was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons.
I am really sorry to hear that.
Until we feared no pain. Tormented until our hearts turned to stone. And few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
Wow.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names.
It makes sense. It's been a while. It's like knowing somebody for a week Back to the Future style. Why Marty's parents didn't remember him.
The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured, every name recorded, every death logged with meticulous care. Sid, allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters might live on.
No, I'll go instead.
You were a good friend, Herman. But
really are.
That Ash is simply too dangerous.
Darn straight it is.
Please, even should it cost me my life.
I don't want it to cost you your life.
Herman. But not for me. I'll go to Bad Bach and find the registry.
You will?
I will.
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can
Don't
still
worry
right
about
tell
it.
me where I'll find this orphanage.
That's what I
The
need.
grace. Hidden
Oh.
in a forest.
Oh, yeah, I know where it is.
All right. I'll see what I can find there.
May the mothers guide you.
I know exactly where it is because I've been grinding levels in that area for a long time. All right. So yeah, that kind of makes sense. Okay, so I know there is an item over here, which may or may not give us enemies. No, I don't want to fight you right now, but you're making it kind of difficult to do this. All right. As long as I don't see any items, I won't see a need to go. Okay.
This one.
I'm amazed you guys even saw me, but it's on this one.
Get him. It's over.
Apparently, I decided I was not going to be careful this time. Okay, weird. How about we try to be a little... Does everything seriously just want me?
This one.
I mean, that's fine, I guess, but geez, guys, I'm like 13 levels ahead of you. It's whatever. I'm hoping today is a bit better for the internet. I know the last few days we've been having issues because of the cold and the weather. Okay, are we good? Hmm. I hear something and I don't like that sound. How about no? I mean, yeah, it's kind of a longer way up there, sure.
This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here.
Hopefully. Wait. Why is there two? Okay, screw it. We're gonna check it. I have a key?
It's locked.
Oh.
I should look around some more before I start breaking down doors.
Okay. Then why did it say use key if I didn't have a key? Couldn't it have just said open door and then watch it, you know, not open? That would have made much more sense.
Disposed of.
Yeah.
Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture.
Unfortunately.
Exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place. I need to find that registry.
I believe it's that.
This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out.
Well, that's not good, is it? Hanging himself at a tree, I think? Wow. Did I miss something? I did. Hello? Well, why did it show it over there if it was over here? That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. I'm assuming this is the key.
Could he really be buried here?
Do you really want to find out?
There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see.
Just see that it's a key and let's move on.
This must be the registry.
Oh, or registry, okay. Wow, 11, 12, 10, 9, 12, dang.
So many names. This place was a slaughterhouse.
Well, leave it to our good King Barnabas, right? Probably in that. Never mind, right there, okay. I thought he was going to be inside the church.
This place is cursed.
All right. Yep, we'll go ahead and get it up to 5 and take care of him. Or, you know, we'll do that too. That always works. Nice. I do apologize if we're glitching out. I don't know what's wrong with the internet lately. But we're still having issues with it running, apparently. Holy crap, I think we're gonna murder him before he ever recovers. That is neat. Not bad, I suppose. It's something. It's a start. Flawless meteorite.
I'm done here.
Deliver the registry to Herman back at the hideaway. No. Go inside the church? Can I break in? Like, you seriously said, let's not break in unless we're needed, but I want to know what was in there. God, we're doing so bad. The internet is garbage. I am so sorry, guys. I really wish I knew what was going on lately. But hey, another mission down, and at least it's not crumb bumming off, but I'm not happy. I mean, at least it's not timing out and losing video.
Chance recover the names of my fallen friends.
I did.
I did. Yes.
And there, that takes care of that quest.
I may.
You may.
The bearer registry. The director was a brutal man. He got no worse than he deserved.
The
More than likely.
was found beneath the tree. There was no sign of a body, nor any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
Oh, I'm sure it wasn't good.
Some of them survived. All their names are here. The ones we lost. My friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces, like it was yesterday. Children who were taken from their bunks in the morning, never to return.
That's
No
sad.
explanation never offered.
They'd be happy to know that you survived, Herman.
But why did I make it out alive, when so many others died in that awful place?
Roll of the dice, flip of a coin.
And blaming yourself won't bring them back. Honor their memory. See that their names live on. That way, at least. They're never truly gone.
That's true.
Thank you. Sid, I'm going to write a book. An account of the horrors of Badbach, and the spirit of those its custodians sought to crush.
There you go. Honor their memory.
Will know of our suffering.
As they should.
The name of those I lost. I will not let it happen again.
That's good.
Will I?
These records would have been buried for all eternity, were it not for you. Thank you.
You are most welcome, and I would have done it. No problem. Every time. That's not bad. The breath of ice.
The realm will hear of Badbach. And I pray that the tale of my fallen friends will spare future generations the horror we endured. Thank you.
You are most welcome.
It's magic keeping the thing afloat.
What else could it be?
All right, let's see. So I guess we'll do aiming high. Why not? I don't think we'll get all the way through it, but it is what it is.
What do you think happened to Miss Middledole? I heard she was kicked out of the university.
Doesn't matter. She's a good woman. What are you guys trying to
You
do?
have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
Oh, goodness, let's hope not.
Well, yes, but that's not what we want to talk to you about.
But you are going to talk to me about
She's
that
acting
after.
Strange. Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
That's what I
Crowd,
said.
clouds. I got
Well,
the
she does have a
gist.
lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving you from Stonear.
Then it's
Okay.
probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid?
Not on
You should
purpose.
be more careful around Miss Middledore's inventions.
She fought it just
Listen
as
to her.
hard.
Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But
I
who's
could get
gonna
somebody
put
who
Miss
could
Middledore
help.
back together? She seems really sad.
Am I going to get a suitor for her? Find out what's troubling me. I'm a little worried about Min myself.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You
That'd be
do that.
hilarious.
She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
I knew
Thanks
that.
for the warning.
You silly kids. You silly little tykes. All right. Wow, we're getting very close to being done.
Has Midadol mentioned
I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping we'd make it to the second DLC, but I think that's gonna have to be for a rando season. Did I ever see this in here? Huh. Okay. What's up, Mid?
Mid, if you have a...
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under
I thought
my
I
arse.
scared you. I was like, what just happened?
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
Why not?
What else
Red Bull
would I
gives you
do?
wings.
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you.
Oh my
Is
god,
this really
I
so
think I want that for the
to
title of
shield
this
yourself away from
episode.
everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well,
Okay,
almost.
there we
First,
go.
I need to make a prototype.
Why not? Red Bull gives you wings. I like that for a title of this episode, so I had,
The
you know,
Enterprise is my baby. But
I know
if the
that.
Godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it.
I'm a godfather now.
First, I'll need oil.
When did
But not
this
just small
happen?
drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the tub and crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordill. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
Wow, so I can't even pawn it off.
I'll just speak with
Wonderful.
one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Alright, sure. We'll go ahead and take care of that since we're not at 25 yet, and we're not...
A new project yet?
She did.
Not exactly. She seems preoccupied, but then again, when isn't she?
Touche. Touche. So this will probably be the last conversation we have. By the way, speaking of again, how are we doing over here? We got to be getting
Welcome
close
to
to the
the
last
merchant
one,
whisper.
right?
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Yeah, we're starting to get there. Hello, Cursebreaker Ronan.
All right, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
Yes.
Only if you earn it. Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project. You've encountered your share of beasts on your travels across the realm. Any ideas?
That's going to be fun
Most
for the next
bones are the
episode.
same. Whack 'em hard enough and they'll break. If it's durability you're
That's
looking
true.
for, shell will serve you.
Adamantos.
You know what an adamantus is?
Yep.
I do. I don't know to give them a wide berth. Will any old
That's
adamantus
true.
do?
Well, with shells, the older the harder. There's a rumour of an ancient adamantus down in Karava, near Old Bidza. Or what's left of the village anyway. But don't expect to make quick work of the bastard. There's a reason it's lived as long as it has.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Hopefully my level's getting up there enough to be able to take it out, though. Obtained oil from Aldeal and defeat a desert Tor in Korvan. Alright. I just want to see what this looks like. Alright, there we go. There's 1 and 2. So I want to do the Odha first and then do the desert hare. But that's going to be for next episode. Even though I know we're continuing right off and not going to gain a level yet. We're going to go ahead and save right over here. This is kind of our save point because I like staring off into the unknown void, even though I should be staring off over there. But I don't want to stare off at that. All right, so we will go ahead and leave it here. And when we come back, we'll apparently go acquire oil and bone for a possible airship. That would be just awesome. But that's for next episode. So until then, remember, keep gaming, never give up. And if the ancients can fly, and Red Bull gives you wings, why can't we?